Hi everyone, another short video going over some assignments you have due throughout the semester. We'll go over to your course syllabus. One I'm going to be talking about for purposes here is going to be interviewing your health service manager. Now this is going to count for 10% of your final grade, so we'll go ahead and scroll down to assignments listed in the course syllabus, and you'll see that listed here. This is on page 10 of the syllabus. So interview with the health service manager. You're going to be required, to go out and interview someone who works in the healthcare sector. And that does not mean you have to go to a hospital. It can be, the health department. It can be a private practice. It can be a physician's practice, urgent care. It can be a hospital if you choose the VA. There's multiple different places you can go. But you're going to go out and interview someone who's serving in either like an administrative, management, supervisory level. And if possible, you need to do this face-to-face, and it shouldn't last more than an hour. So your whole objective for this assignment is to gain an understanding of the person you're interviewing, their particular career path. So, you definitely want to interview somebody that you're interested in their career and you want their career for your career. So, make this beneficial to yourself and interviewing somebody that does something you're interested in. But you have to be a little methodical about this and thinking, think this through first before you make contact with the person you're going to interview, and kind of start to write out and craft out your 5. I would recommend between 5 and 10 questions that you want to ask. What do you want to know about this position, and what are some things you want to be aware of to kind of set yourself up to reach this ultimate goal. Your questions need to guide the interview, so you don't need to ask things like, what does the health administrator do? But ask things relevant to that particular career path. Now, in terms of your submission for this assignment, you're going to have a written summary, 3 pages of the experience, the overall interview experience. So you can do this either descriptive, and you can write it out in that narrative form, or you can do a dialogue. So you can do a transcript with your question and answer in that type of format. But please pay particular attention to your quality and the accuracy of your writing for this particular assignment. I have a rubric available that I'm going to be grading off of. This is the writing assignments rubric. So you can go there and view the criteria that I'm going to be grading from. And note, this has to be 3 pages, so 2.5 pages does not count as 3, so please make sure to meet that criteria. Again, guys, if you have any questions or experience any difficulties with this particular assignment, please let me know as soon as possible, and we'll work through it together.